Okay, greetings and welcome to another impromptu Warhammer 40,000 kill team video, where today I'm going over the future of the new kill teams kill teams for kill team. But before getting into things, please remember to like and subscribe as well as comment. Let me know what you thought of today's video. Are you happy, unhappy? Be very interested to hear. And I've got a Discord you can check out in the episode description below, and a affiliate Alama Games, and a Patreon if you want to give me some more support as well. So Games Workshop have just dropped this article. It's currently 8 a.m. where I am. I think it's 1 p.m. in the UK. But basically, we now have a final question on what's going to happen with kill teams. So if you weren't aware, we currently basically, excluding Compendium, have basically 33 kill teams. And Games Workshop have said all the rules for these kill teams will be free. All, all rules for kill teams will be free to download on Warhammer Community, and that they will still be updated. So the key thing is that these will last for 2 editions. So not 1 edition, 2 edition, and there'll still be quarterly updates. So you know what, basically balanced data slates, and every team will remain in the game for 4 years, effectively, as each year is a season, and seasons generally last 12 months. Sometimes it's a bit shorter, like season 3 was a little bit shorter than normal. No matter what happens, your teams will be regularly updated. So then we have classified kill teams. These are the ones that are currently recommended by Games Workshop for use in tournament play. They will have a classified list of kill teams that will be updated every new season. And then when a team leaves the product range, it no longer is a classified kill team. So classified kill teams will basically be used for like Warhammer events as well as the World Championships of Warhammer, because it's designed to keep not just for their own stock reasons, but it's like a constant range of releases for newer players. So if new players want to play in the game, they don't have to like try and find, let's say it's like 6 years from now, well, 4 years, like 2 years from now, and they're trying to find commandos. They don't have to go through like eBay and stuff to try and find commandos. So it's more geared at new players. But it doesn't mean if you're not running a classified event, you can't use these kill teams. So basically, there'll be two kinds of tournaments: classified tournaments and non-classified tournaments. So non-classified tournaments, they'll be completely fine. You can use your kill team through like no matter what, as long as you have it. I believe classified is aimed more like the competitive edge, whereas classified, sorry, so non-classified is for like general competitive play, whereas classified is still intended for competitive play, but to keep new players in the game so they don't have to keep trying to find older teams. And even if your team is removed from classified, it still will receive updates for the full 6 years. Well, for the full 6 years. So even if they're not on the classified list, if something, they'll still have regular balance updates. It's just they won't be usable at Games Workshop events. And Games Workshop even says they don't mind you not using the classified list. Like it's down to the TO at the end of the day. They're just saying for their events, they will be running classified. So like US Opens, Warhammer World, and the World Championships of Warhammer. But if you want to run non-classified events where every kill team is legal, that will be completely fine, and they're more than happy to see that. And as I said, they'll continue providing support for that no matter what. So for the classified kill teams for year 1, it's basically everything for season 1. So Commandos, Death Corps, Novitiates, Pathfinders, Legionary, Corsair, Void Guard, Blooded, Phobos, Void Dancer Troop, Warcleven, Wormblade, Hunterclade, Galapox Infected, and Elucidian Starstriders. So when we go to season 2 next year for this edition of Kill Team, those mentioned kill teams and pictured kill teams will drop from the classified list and won't be used at classified events, but they're still legal for play, and they'll still have updated rules for you to use whenever you want for the full edition, because they'll last until the end of the edition. So you will still have at least 3 more years with them from now. So it's not like just because they're off the classified list, they're unplayable. And then these are the following teams that we currently have that will be legal for at least 2 years in classified play. So you've got Angels of Death, Imperial Navy Breaches, Farstalker Combat, like everything pictured there. And then when we go to season 2 next year, in basically Angels of Death, Imperial Navy Breaches, Farstalkers, Kazakin, Higher-Tech Circle, Exaction, Hand of the Archon, Felgor, Half-King, Chaos Cult, Inquisitorial Agents will go on to like the first like that will be their last year for classified, and then in season 3, those teams will drop off in terms for classified events. But once again, all these teams will be fully updated regularly in like balanced data slopes as needed, and will still be addressed in FAQs and stuff. So they're not gone completely. It's just mainly from Games Workshop events. And as I said, they're encouraging you to run non-classified events. It's just down to the TO's discretion. It's just for their events because they want to make it easier to access for newer players. But overall, that's pretty much it, you know? It's actually a really nice, and I think it's a clear message. Hopefully everyone else does as well. The main gist is basically there's nothing about Legends. Legends doesn't exist. If you are pushing Legends, oh my dear, you are wrong. So basically there's a list of classified kill teams that will be legal for classified events, and that's basically the 4-year lifespan of a kill team competitively for Games Workshop events or classified events. So if you're not using classified, you can still run these kill teams as normal. And even if they're off the classified list, kill teams will still receive regular updates and rules changes as needed for 2 editions of their lifespan, so 6 years. So that's very, very good. And it's nice and clear. Nothing's disappearing. Only we'll probably lose all Kill Team second edition teams when we go on to Kill Team fourth edition. That is literally about 3 years away. These kill teams will still be available to buy. I believe, like when they drop off the classified list, they just get removed from the kill team list and just go back into 40k. So we've kind of seen it for like Inquisitorial agents. They've basically lost their kill team box, but are now a 40k box, and that's what would happen. It's not like they just get completely removed from the range. They just get removed from the kill team range, because then it also makes it easier for like stock listers to stock them, because then they don't need to hold like 35, 40 boxes, or even like 50 boxes of kill teams on their store shelves. So it's just think of classified as like ease of access for newer players, so they don't have to try and find these older kill teams if they become harder to get. Whereas even if you're off the classified list, every kill team has effectively a 6-year lifespan for the game that will be fully supported. And even if you're not on the classified list, you're getting regular updates, FAQs as needed. It's just you won't be used at classified events, and classified events will basically just be GW events. I could see WTC, World Team Championships, being classified. Golden ticket events don't have to be classified. They recommend it, but well, Games Workshop recommend it, but it's not the law. And the other thing is they're releasing a tournament companion, I believe they mentioned, so there will be more guidance for how to run events, which is like really cool. And as I keep saying, they've made it clear that classified is just an optional way to play. Games Workshop will be running it for their events, but they don't expect or want to force you into running it for your own events. So there's nothing going away, nothing's going to Legends. We're all getting support, and it's just really nice. They've been very clear about this. It looks like they've taken time to write this message. As I said, you know, because it's partly why I haven't touched it, because we've had like these crazy leaks that have worried people. So hopefully this makes people feel better. I'm very more comfortable with the future kill team, and I'm just glad they're very clear. But that's pretty much it from me today. Please remember to like and subscribe as well as comment. Let me know what you thought of today's update about classified kill teams. Are you happy? Unhappy? Let me know. And remember, I've got a Discord you can check out for free in the episode description below, and a affiliate link at Element Games, and a Patreon if you want to give me some more support as well. I'll also put this article in the episode description. But yeah, that's a nice impromptu video from me today. Hopefully it's nice and clear. I'm really interested to hear what people think. As I said, I'm very happy about this. Now, I don't actually. Originally, I was thinking, oh, I'll run my events as classified, but I don't think I will. I'm still up in the air about it. I'm not. I don't think it will matter for season 1, obviously, for the Kill Team 3.0. But I'll see going forwards. But I'd be really interested to hear what people think. And remember, don't read it as yassified. Like these kill teams aren't getting yassified. That's just me. They're getting classified. But remember, no matter whether your kill teams get classified or not, there's always a chance to still win with them, as long as you can roll a crit.